Say about this bag too is that it's a very easy bag. So easy. Like, it's got a magnetic closure, so getting in and out of your bag is like that, you know, especially if you have kids or if you're like a busy person or you're going shopping. Like, it's like so easy to get in and out of. And also it is super versatile. So it comes with this little strap here that you can take out one side and make it a clutch if you wanted to. So it's good for dressing up and dressing down. Like, I don't think I would wear it with a formal gown, but if I'm dressing up or dressing up for like a cocktail party or something like that, I would probably wear it like a baguette or something like that. Because of this print is so neutral, I would say, it matches everything. Like, if you're wearing black, it matches. If you're wearing white, it matches. If you're wearing colors, it matches. Like, it even matches what I'm wearing right now. So it matches everything, which is a really huge pro. And also the price isn't too bad. So if you want to know the price, just go to the Louis Vuitton website. But I purchased this, like I said, a year ago, and it was just in the low 1000s Canadian money. So I just think it was a good bang for my buck, especially because I get to wear it in different ways, and it's such a easy bag. Like, it's just easy to throw on and just get out of the door. I personally wear it to run errands. I've worn it to the zoo. I've worn it to like events. I've worn it on date nights. Like, I wear it all the time, and it's a very good piece to have in your collection, especially if you're starting your luxury collection. I feel like I can't say enough good things about this bag. It's like one of the best bags that I've owned. So then let's get into the cons. So the only things that I found that are like is that like the bags sometimes can get too small. It's not a small bag. It's not a huge bag, obviously, but sometimes it can get too small, especially if you are a mom of a lot of kids. Like, you're not going to fit stuff in there unless you fit like maybe a granola bar or something like that. So it's not going to be a very, oh, let me put something extra for the kids in there. Like, probably not. But it will take your stuff. Like, it will fit all of your necessities per se. And you, obviously, if you have babies and toddlers, you have your baby bag or an extra bag where you put all the stuff they need, right? Sorry, that's another pro that I would say too, is that it's very light. So it's hard for it to get heavy. So if you're traveling, like if you're going on a day trip or you're actually traveling through a train or airplane, it's perfect to carry with you because it's so light. Like, it's a very light bag. Another con is the fact that the strap that this comes with is not as carefree because it's like a vachetta leather. So that's a little bit more worrisome, especially if you're like picky about your leathers and how you take care of your bags. Like myself, I'm very like anxious when it comes to my bags. I like to take care of them, so that was a turn off, as you could say. So adding the different strap like solved that problem. And also, if you were to get this bag in the damier ebene print, it comes with a darker treated leather strap, so you don't have to worry. Like, that bag I feel like is the most carefree, worry-free bag in this model. Another bummer about this bag is that it consistently sold out. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it online like available. It always says call for availability, and when you go to the store, it actually took me so long to get this bag. So that's a very big con for me. And also the last one I wanted to talk about is that if you're not, I don't want to say careful, but if you're too like rough with the bag, when you open it and you like bend it, does that make sense? It can create like this big line or a dent in there. I've been pretty careful about it, but I still see that tiny little dent. So if when you are trying to open it up, just try to open it from the shiny plate right here, like this, as opposed to like from the side and, you know, like twisting it or bending it over, if that makes any sense. For my last thoughts about this bag, I completely, totally recommend getting this bag, especially if you're like on the fence of buying a luxury piece, especially if you want to start with Louis Vuitton. I would definitely recommend starting maybe with a piece like this. See how you like it, see how you can incorporate into your wardrobe and things like that. Like it's a very fun and easy bag. I totally recommend it. And also it's beautiful. It's like so pretty. So yeah, so let's get into what's inside. When I carry this bag, I take a smaller wallet. So I have my small Chanel card holder / wallet. Then I fit my key clay. Then my car keys in the back. And also I have a little wet one. I have kids, so if we go out to eat, I always try to wipe the tables. So that's why I have those. The gum, that's always essential. Lipstick and lip gloss for those who always ask, this one is my favorite. It's Peach Daiquiri, or one of my favorites, Peach Daiquiri from Buxom. The Cream Cup Lipstick by MAC. My chapstick. My hand sanitizer. This one is the Dr. Bronner's hand sanitizer. Always have to leave the house with that. And a granola bar. Like I said, if you have little kids, you might want to fit a granola bar or something like that in there, like a little snack. It does have that room, and honestly, with all that in there, it actually fits a little bit more. So if you have like a pair of glasses that you want to put on top, you could do that. Or if you had more lipstick or makeup, you could put that in there. Like, it does fit a little bit more than I put today. So yeah, that is my...
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, thank you so much for being here with me and supporting my channel. If you like the kind of content with the luxury item, bag review, revealing the authentic or fake, and cleaning up bags in general, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on the bell so you can get notified if I have a new video coming up. Okay, on this video, I'm going to be revealing the Louis Vuitton Agenda MM or medium size. So in here I have authentic and the fake one. Can you tell the difference, which one is authentic and which one is fake? Okay, let me tell you, this is the authentic Louis Vuitton Agenda in damier ebene or damier ebene canvas in mm or medium size, and so does this one. So both of them is actually the Agenda with the 6 ring, but this one is the authentic and this one is fake. Okay, if you see the size, from the front is almost the same, but from the side you can tell the authentic has more width than this one. It's a bit bigger than this one, and the back look like this. Okay, I'm going to insert pictures so you can see it clearly. Okay, for the button, I think both of them are gold hardware. If you see, both of the... I will insert pictures so you can see better. So this is both gold hardware, but from the inside, the authentic has gold hardware, where the fake one actually silver hardware. Okay. And the stamping, it makes it very obvious. So this is the authentic. This is the authentic, and this is the fake. The fake is more visible, and the color is shinier, like that. And this is the authentic. And the date code on both, I think it's inside the pocket here. I will insert pictures so you can see clearly. I hope you learned something from today's video. If you do like this video, please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!
I think it was just the PM and the MM size, but this is quite a large bag. And just some of the features, it has this zipper top. I currently have mine stuffed. I did buy mine pre-loved on Fashion File for a very good price. And then you have these straps that are a little bit thicker vachetta, which is nice because it's super comfortable and it doesn't slide off your shoulder. You also have 2 exterior pockets that you can put things in here on the sides. A lot of people actually use this as a diaper bag, and it does kind of give that sort of vibe. There is a newer updated version of the Totally, still discontinued, but instead of having these round sort of rings here, it's more of like a square ring. And I think that was because of the damage that it was doing to the bag of like where they're connected. The other thing to note is because the Totally is a vintage piece, the canvas is so much thicker than with the Neverfull. And you can take that as it is. It's either a plus or a minus, kind of just depends on what you're looking for and your lifestyle. Me personally, the thicker canvas is a little bit of a downside just because of, I don't know, I guess I like that the thinner, newer monogram is a little more malleable, a little more stretchy. The older style like this had more commonly seen cracks in the canvas because it just wasn't as malleable. Now this bag in particular is very, very soft, so I don't think you'd be having that problem. The problems that I do know that these had before they were discontinued was mainly just like this area here ripping from being overstuffed, but not anything that I've experienced. The hardware itself is a little discolored. It started to turn silver, but it's still smooth as butter, which is great. If you're someone that wants to use this for like a travel bag, having the option to secure your bag with a zipper makes a huge difference. So I'm just gonna pull the stuffing out that I have in here. We'll take a look inside. So in here you have a fabric microfiber lining. On one side you have a giant, this is a $2 bill. You have a giant pocket, which is perfect to slide in your phone, your keys, your card holder. And then on this side, you actually have 2 smaller pocket options and a place to attach your keys. So like a little D-ring here, which is so convenient, especially if you are going to use this as a diaper bag. You can kind of have everything in its place and then just be able to like pull your keys out very easily is so great. So I totally understand why people use this as a diaper bag. Overall, this is a great bag. I love every time I see it, like look how beautiful the canvas still shines, even though it's so old. I love it. And the corners have absolutely no wear at all. If you've watched my channel before, you probably saw that I was looking to sell this in my vlog sale. I go back and forth about it all the time. I don't know if I'm actually going to sell it or not. I feel like it's one of those pieces that because it's vintage, first of all, the quality is just really, really nice, but also you always have this fear of like not being able to get your hands on it again. Even though there are quite a lot of these on the market, you can find them for under $1,000 pre-loved in decent condition. This one obviously has a lot of patina going on, but like even the piping on this bag doesn't have any issues at all. It really is in great condition. So that is the Totally MM. Now we're gonna look at the Neverfull MM. Of course, note that mine is missing the 2 like things on the side. I did buy it that way. I got this off of eBay. The canvas does look a little more dull. That's on me. Like I probably could do some cleaning it up because I knew it was vintage. So the straps, of course, are a little bit thinner. Again, you have these chaps, which just gives it a little more reinforcement for when you're like packing it pretty heavy. You don't have any exterior piping or other vachetta on the bag. It is strictly just this piping at the top and the straps, other than some on the inside. And of course you don't have the zipper. So a Neverfull is essentially just like a black hole. I do have a ton of stuff in here, so I'm gonna pull that out. This is what I mean about how more malleable the canvas is. It's so much thinner and the lining is so much thinner that you can kind of just like do whatever you want with it. And I like that because I feel like you can actually stuff it a lot more than you can the Totally for that reason. I will warn you, this is very dirty on the inside. It was dirty when I bought it. I got it for such a good price, literally less than $500. You have that old interior. This is one of the original Neverfulls. So it has the script writing and you have a vachetta here on the inside as well as here. The thing about this pocket is, if I remember correctly, I think it is peeling. Actually it's not. I don't know why in my head I thought this was peeling. I just haven't been using it at all. I've left it zipped up and left it alone. So in here you have like the textile lining again. It has the little florets. I used to not love the way this looked. I kind of liked the plain lines, but it's definitely grown on me as I've grown to love the brand even more. You have a D-ring here, just like in the Totally. And again, instead of a zipper, you have like the option